Hi there, it's Mike Wilcox, Wilcox Wellness and Fitness. Excited to be here working with you in the Metabolic Jumpstart Challenge, an exciting 5-day challenge for you to just get motivated and get going and get that metabolism running. The way this challenge is going to work as far as the workouts are concerned is you are going to warm up. I'll show you those exercises and then you will participate in the training session. I'm going to demonstrate and give you the key points to each training session. So make sure that you tune in. I will be asking you to pause your video to go and do the set, whether it's timed or repetitions. You'll pause it and then you'll come back for the next exercise. So thank you so much for being here. Get ready to get your metabolism jump started. Make sure you do the exercises with great technique. It's way more important than how many repetitions that you do. Go at it with a mindset that you're learning how to use your body, not just working out. You're gonna train yourself, you're gonna teach yourself, we're gonna engage. We're gonna do things with great posture, with a lot of abdominal strength, and then we're also gonna really work on pressing through our feet as we do these. So you're gonna learn at the same time as you get your metabolism going. That's gonna carry you into the future and hopefully build a lot of momentum for you in this short amount of time. So have a good time, make sure you warm up. I'm gonna show you in a second on the next video, and hit your training sessions hard. Eat well, and drink a lot of water. You'll have much success. So thanks so much for being here, and reach out to us, of course, if you have any questions regarding any of the exercises that we are doing inside of this program. Okay, welcome to the Metabolic Jumpstart Challenge. This is your warm-up. You're gonna take your time and teach your body how to move. This is setting the foundation for what's to come in your training session. So take your time with these exercises. There are 6 of them. You're gonna run through 10 to 15 reps. Whatever it feels like gives you the best warm-up in that range is fine. This should take you about 5 to 10 minutes, and again, there's absolutely no rush. 6 exercises, you'll go through them twice, and you'll be ready to rock into your first training session. Exercise number 1. Seems simple, it's called a jumping jack. I'm sure you've done them before. If you haven't, no big deal. We're just getting some lateral movement, get some movement through the shoulders as also through the hips. So it seems basic, but we want to make sure that you are reaching for the sky, that you don't have any shoulder issues, and that you're jumping out wide. So we get some lateral movement. You shouldn't be jumping for any reason. Joint issues, you're just going to step out wide. Okay, make sure you bring a little brace. You'll see that my posture is really good. Okay? I'm not just hammering through those reps. So you're going to do 10 to 15 right now, and meet me back here for the next exercise. So that should get your heart rate up. Next thing is squats. We're gonna take our time, go a little bit slower. Inhale down, exhale up. Okay, we want feet shoulder width apart. My posture's gonna be chest through, so my back's nice and flat. I'm gonna brace like somebody's going to get me in the belly. I'm gonna inhale down, exhale up. Now I don't want you to worry too much about how your range of motion going all the way down, but I want you to pay attention that your knees don't go forward and that you don't round your back. Okay, very common thing that happens. So inhale down, exhale up, 10 to 15 squats. Go ahead and get those done. All right, if you did those right, you took your time, pushed through your feet, braced, and had great posture, you should have been tired after 10 to 15 reps and now ready to move on. Here's a nice exercise. Is a full body rotation. Notice I am rotating my feet as I reach back behind me about shoulder height with my hand. Okay, we're rotating the hips, rotating around the spine, getting a nice chest stretch. Really, really good exercise for the entire body. So 10 to 15 reps on each side would be fantastic. See you in a second. All right, you got a little break there. We're gonna pick your heart rate back up. These are seal jacks, so like a jumping jack with the legs. And then if you can imagine a seal clapping, that's why they're called seal jacks. So about, again, chest height, shoulder height with the hands. I'm opening up. I'm bracing a little bit to protect my body. If you shouldn't be jumping, you just step. 10 to 15 reps. Go ahead and do those right now. Very good. 4 down, we have 2 to go. The next one is a lunge with a rotation. Okay, we're gonna do a reverse lunge. That just means we're going to step back into our position, and we're gonna lunge down with a little rotation over our front leg. Step forward, pressing hard through this foot, staying really tall, bracing to control my posture. Okay, what I'm really working on is making sure that I can control the knee of the front leg. We don't want to wobble in. So that's how fast I should go. If I have good control, I can go a little bit faster. Inhale down, exhale up. Okay, this does not have to be very deep. Be smart, stay within your abilities. Make sure you don't have joint pain, okay? Go ahead and do 10 to 15. I would do a total here, okay? So 5 to 8 on each side. Final exercise inside of this warm-up is a plank. And what we're gonna do is a plank from our hands. okay, and our toes. You can also do these from your knees if you feel like you can't hold a good position. So this is really working the whole body, but we're really focused on bracing, pulling our abdominals up into our lower back, okay? I'll talk to you about a few key points. Shoulders right over the top of our hands, pulling the belly button into the spine, making sure our hips don't dip. So we're gonna stay parallel to the floor. Tendencies here are the hips come up, and I'll show you in a minute, or they go down, okay? If they go up, that's really bad for your shoulders. If they go down, that's really not so good for your lower back, okay? And then we don't gain strength, we just gain potential of pain. So I'm gonna show you those right now. Okay, we're gonna set up that plank with the shoulders over the hands and up on my toes. Okay, shoulders over those hands. You'll notice my hips may seem a little bit up in the air. However, they're right in line with my shoulders. If I dip too much, that's gonna be some really good strain in my lower back, and really good I mean really bad. And then if I lift my hips up too high, you can see my shoulders pull back. That's gonna cause a lot of strain in my upper back, into my shoulders, and potentially into my neck. Okay, so here's my starting position, and I hold strong. This is our position. Now what we're gonna do is add a shoulder tap. So I'm gonna pick one arm up, and I'm gonna tap my other shoulder. I'm gonna do this with control. If this is too difficult, you just may raise one arm up and set it back down. Now it's really important that we control our hips from rocking. I'll show you what I mean. Typically this will happen if you're new to this. The hips will rock we wanna control that. Okay? So you might start off just lifting up. You can widen your base so that your hips don't rock. But you wanna really work very hard here to maintain the integrity of that position. You'll notice a difference in how you have to brace, and over time you're gonna get real strong, okay? If you come out of that position just to do the moves, and then your hips come up or they lower, you're not gonna get the strength gains. You're gonna end up with some kind of injury at some point, okay? So some of you may wanna hold that plank 30 to 60 seconds. You're doing the shoulder taps or just raising the arm. Go ahead and do about 5 to 8 on each side. Very challenging exercise. Take your time with it. Teach yourself to be strong. So you've just completed a round of your warm-up. Very good job. Hopefully you're gonna do at least one round, maybe 2 rounds more, just to get yourself ready to go and teach yourself how to use your body and be strong within a couple of simple movements. If you've just finished your warm-up, congratulations, good for you. Hopefully you have a little sweat going, a little heart rate, you feel warm, ready to go. Getting ready for your training session, have fun with that, and I appreciate you warming up. Great job. All right. Workout number 1 in your Metabolic Jumpstart Challenge. We are going to use a set of dumbbells. I have a pair of 7s. You don't need a lot of weight as you're going to learn to engage, use your feet, use your abdominals, and use your posture to gain strength. It's not always about the weight that you're using. It's about how you engage yourself to find some work. So we've got 7 exercises where we're going to use this set of dumbbells. You're going to go through 3 to 4 rounds of 10 repetitions for each exercise. I'm gonna go ahead and show you each one. You'll pause your video, you'll go and complete those 10 reps, then you'll come back for the next exercise. All right, let's do this. The first exercise is a front squat, which just means you're gonna hold these dumbbells right in front of your shoulders. We set up the squat just like we did in the warm-up, feet just outside shoulder width. I'm gonna show you from the side so you can see my posture. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep my back flat. These dumbbells are gonna wanna round me forward. I'm gonna use my strength and take my time to make sure that posture stays on point. So I'm gonna inhale down and I'm gonna exhale up. So this is just a strong squat. I'm gonna push through my feet, take my time as I drive up through, okay? I don't wanna be bouncing up and down. I wanna use my strength. This is a strength session. Inhale down, or a strength focus session. Exhale up. So go ahead and do those 10 squats right now. A good guideline is about 60 seconds. Okay, that's about 6 seconds per repetition, and that will give you a good time frame, 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up, to think about pushing through your feet. Think about bracing your abdominals, and think about making sure you have that great posture. No rush here. Go ahead and do those now. Exercise number 2 is an overhead press. And what you're gonna do for this exercise is stagger your stance. Okay, I have 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind me. Okay, I'm gonna plant hard into my front foot, and I'm gonna pull into the floor a little bit. Okay, that's gonna get the back of my leg engaged. With my back foot, I'm just gonna have the ball of my foot and my toes on the floor. And I'm gonna just push into the floor. So I'm pushing and pulling, kind of gripping that floor. So my back foot comes forward, my front foot is pulling back, and just kind of squeeze the floor. This is gonna engage your legs in a way that maybe you haven't felt before, but it's gonna ground you good. And I'm gonna brace, just like someone was gonna get me in the belly, and lift my chest. And now I'm gonna come up over my head. I'm not gonna slam my dumbbells together. Inhale about 90 degrees, so eye level. Exhale up, inhale down. And again, 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. Should take you about 60 seconds. Go ahead and do those right now. Excellent. If you took your time with that, you got a little work in those shoulders, and you should also have felt your legs kind of giving you a little bit of a hello. Okay? So now we're going to go on to our lunge. We were just in that staggered position. We're just going to lengthen that out. You did this in the warm-up. It's a reverse lunge with a rotation. I'm going to show you front ways. Step back. As I go down, I'm going to rotate just a little bit over that front leg. Inhale back. Exhale forward. I'm keeping the dumbbell in front of my sternum. And I'm really focused on my front foot, staying stable with my heel and the ball of my foot. My abs are strong, and my posture, get my chest through. Okay, inhale down. Notice I'm pulling my chin in, and I'm in control of my body at all times. Take your time with that. I would do 5 per side, and take your time. Go ahead and do that right now. Okay, good work. A little less intense is this bent over row, but this is really where you can learn posture. Okay, so I'm going to go feet just outside hip width, similar to a squat. We're going to hinge. That just means my butt's going back, my torso's going forward a little bit. Okay, I'm in this bent over position. I'm not rounding and reaching for the floor. It's crucial. Okay, again, someone's going to get me in the belly. I've got to be ready for that. That makes you stronger through your core and protects your lower back. Okay, here we are. Just going to pull up a little bit. You don't have to squeeze too tight. You don't want to compact your shoulder blades all the way into your spine. Okay, we don't want to create that compact position. We want to be nice and broad across the back. Okay, exhale as you come up. Take your time. About 6 seconds per rep. You can do it. Hey, all right, bicep curls. So we just got done pulling, which used a little bit of your bicep. Now we're going to do the bicep curls, and we're going to go right into that stagger stance you use for your overhead press. Again, that gets the body using the lower half instead of just standing there. We can push and pull the floor. So I pull with my front foot, okay? And I push with my back foot. Now squeezing the floor, getting your hamstrings, the front of your leg, your inner thighs, all kinds of stuff activated. Now we're just going to curl up slow. Inhale down, I'm controlling the weight. Exhale up, controlling the weight. If you want to switch after 5 reps, I would recommend doing that. Exhale. Okay? When you pull with the front leg, you get the hamstring, which is the back of your leg. Really important. The last exercise in this circuit is going to be for your triceps. So you just got the front of your arm, the triceps are for the back of the arm. What we're going to do is widen the base, hinge forward like we did for the bent over row. We're going to pull those elbows in line with our torso. I want you to brace in the belly like someone's going to punch you. And then you're just going to kick straight back. Exhale. Notice I'm not kicking way up there. That's going to be really bad for my shoulders and into the neck. So basically what I'm thinking in my brain is that I'm going to push down towards the floor, squeeze the back of my arm, inhale back to 90 degrees. And notice how slow I'm going. I'm keeping my muscles engaged. I'm pushing through the feet. So I'm engaged with the floor. And then about my back of my arms with that pace. You don't even need dumbbells. Okay? So that's the final exercise in this circuit. Go ahead and do those repetitions right now. Hey, great job. You just finished that circuit with those dumbbells. Congratulations. Go ahead and do 2 to 3 more circuits of that, and I promise you're going to be feeling good, feeling strong, and you're going to be feeling a little bit tired as well. Congratulations. That's training session number 1 in your Metabolic Jumpstart Challenge. Way to go. Get after it. Come back next day. Make sure you warm up, and then hit that training session number 2 hard. Great job.